Hey guys, I'm back. Guys. I decided to go ahead and play through that part that froze, till I got to the part that it froze at. And this is the very next message after it froze, right here, guys. I just want you to know. Yeah. So, yeah, I decided to go and keep playing.
Your Majesty, this is...
Yes, Mo's that bastard. Just what is he trying to accomplish?
That bastard.
It is my duty to protect the score, to establish the new order of Lorelei!
This isn't good.
No, this sort of thing could easily make the citizens panic.
We, the new order of Lorelei, have created the glorious land of Eldred from the Isle of Ark. From here, we will see that the world once more follows the score. Furthermore, we demand reparations from and the surrender of King Laska and Balkut. If you do not accept these conditions, we will use force.
Dick there.
The order shall dispatch a messenger to both nations. I eagerly await your responses. Citizens, I say it is your duty to rise up against anyone who would reject the score. Justice lies in you leave the score alone.
Mo's mind has already begun to degenerate from the neural contamination.
Neural contamination?
Mo's absorbed many seventh phonons without any ability to control them.
Mo's consciousness has begun to reject the seventh phonon. He's losing his capacity for rational thought.
So that's neural contamination.
He still created this preposterous new order of Lorelei of his own will. His zeal for the score is beyond all reason.
Uh,
I won't allow someone like him to destroy the order Ion tried to renew.
Let's see the Emperor. Neither Emperor Peony nor King Ingobert would give in to Mo's demands.
Yes, I agree. We should start formulating countermeasures now to prepare for the worst.
What's happening? Something inside me.
He didn't last long after the seventh phonon implantation.
This extreme a result from such a small quantity. What if the Commandant cannot control Lorelei?
Then as a seventh phonist, he won't see consequences like these.
What are you talk?
Pitiful. To think he'd be so fixated upon the score as to assume such a form.
It's time. Let's go.
what was that? Not even I did anything like that. That technology, they couldn't have dug it up from the Dawn Age. But this is a problem. Now people all over the world knows about the new order of Lorelei. The entire world will fall into panic. Urgh. I am trying so hard to reform and protect the order of Lorelei. I won't let that faker destroy it. Faker. Anis. Natalia, Tira, I'm gonna need your help. Of course, I shall not allow that lot to disturb my beloved Kenlaska. Yes, Anis, let's stop them. Watch over me, No, Anis. You kinda let him die. I mean, dead. Alright? There were a million things you could have done to let him die. You kinda ready to go though.
I've heard. They said several islands in the Hod Archipelago have disappeared.
Yes. We believe it's due to a quasi-hyperresonance caused by the replica land interacting with the original.
Quasi-hyperresonance?
The replica land currently expanding around Eldrant is in all likelihood being constructed as replica data is extracted from the world's surface.
So, for an instant, the newly created replica and the original share the same seventh phonons. At that time, interference similar to a hyperresonance takes place.
I'm so lost right now.
In other words, the original land is destroyed as the replica land is created.
Well, then I guess we better stop it soon.
Where do you think the Thaumacrief facility creating the replica landmass is?
On Eldrant would be my guess. It takes a long time to extract the data from a landmass. We should still be able to stop it.
Might we leave this matter to you? We have no means of reaching the sky.
Of course. We'll do everything in our power.
The Malkuth Armed Forces will secure land defenses.
Kimloska will aid you in that as well.
Natalia, why don't you propose that summit about the score now?
Oh, that's right. Kimloska, Malkuth, and the Order of Lorelei should all come together. They'll be a lot more effective against the new Order of Lorelei that way.
Yes, you're right. Perhaps now is the time for such a gathering.
If your majesties would grant us your presence, we could also discuss strategies against Eldrant.
What are you all suggesting?
Guy, explain.
Isn't that Natalia's job? All right, whatever.
Very well. I'll make the time whenever you wish. Is Doth an acceptable location?
Yes, I think that would be best.
King Ingobert is already aware of the situation, so that leaves Teodoro next, right?
Yes, let's head to Yulia City.
Oh, a hyperresonance. Quasi-hyperresonance. Like when Tyranel was thrown to Tataru Valley. Quasi it may be, but it's still hyperresonance. How strong is it? Around 40% of real hyperresonance in theory. That's still a matter. No different from my hyperresonance. Set off a full strength hyperresonance, not even dust would remain. The fact that even part of Azura youth remain is because your abilities are limited and stable. Also why Ash doesn't use hyperresonance. Real hyperresonance with atmosphere. We should consider ourselves lucky. Thought the weapon disintegrate. How they call that lucky. Damn it, we gotta do something about Eldrant. It will. It will. That'll work ahead of us. Solidarity. Maybe the first time Maku operates openly. Oscar, Maku, and Doth must all work together to deal. That way of stating. I suppose that if not even a peace treaty would have would set it off as long as both countries after this is over. But regardless of how the future may go, right now we need to concentrate. Finally leaving Grand.
So you were out here.
Largo!
You certainly took your time. Not that I was eager to see you again.
Don't be that way. Arietta says she'll meet you in the Jiggle Woods.
Arietta? So she really wants to go through with this duel? She wants to fight in our forest?
I wonder why there, of all places.
That was where her mother died.
So you're her mediator.
Then if Arietta should lose, you're the next in line to fight. Is that correct?
No, I'm only here to move things along. And I can't imagine Arietta losing.
Okay, time to teach that Arietta a lesson.
Annis, you okay? You look like you're pushing yourself a bit.
Isn't there someone else you should be worrying about more than me?
Who, Natalia?
He hasn't realized how badly she was hurt.
He's still not very sensitive to these things.
What? What are you guys talking about?
You'll figure it out.
You know, not accepting it. That would be too cruel to end. Thought about that too. So I want to accept. We are going to save. I learned the importance of saving. Pretty helpful. Where we supposed to be going? Where was it? Chiga Woods? The author of Chiga Woods, Chiga Woods, I think. Get down here, then. This one gonna fight where Vaughn died at, right? What? This. This. No.
Ion, you're really gone.
Wait here, you guys.
Annis, are you planning on going alone?
Yes, this is my problem.
Like hell it is. Ion was our friend too. If this is about him, then it's our problem. All of us. You're our friend too, Annis.
Me? The one who was spying on you this whole time? You didn't have any other choice, did you?
Arietta will have all our monster friends. We should keep things fair.
Ion sacrificed himself to save me. If that led to a duel, I need to be present.
I'm not sure about friend, but I suppose we do have an awkward bond of sorts.
You would say something like that, Colonel. Okay, all right. All of you...
Right.
Only you, Colonel. Dang, kinda think of it, this is the first place I ever really talked down. Gave you a capacity core too. Oh man, the memories. I was pretty nasty back then, but he kept talking about how nice I was. Both of us are replicas. I don't believe in reincarnation. I felt something in a distant past. Sounds better than because we're replicas. That doesn't really seem like you. Yeah, it is. I'm so glad I met you. Days. Oh, how the days go by. You were the first stranger who ever gave me a compliment. Maybe because the God generals are here. Probably. Creatures of the forest may have gotta happen. Arietta's enemy too. Got the Ligers? Oh, that's wires crossed. Anyone for that. But I don't have any wires, master. Got it, Mew. I don't even feel like talking to you right now. I'm going through trying to speak to you.
Finally, I was getting tired of sitting around.
I've been waiting. All right, let's get this over with.
What a lively little girl. But a duel needs some rules.
I'll fight with my friends. You fight as a group of 4, too. Arietta, you've helped us in the past. Can't we talk this over? That was to help Ion. But Ion is dead. Your deaths will be for Mommy. Anis, yours is for Ion. For Van, too. I'll finish all of you. Don't act all innocent. You killed everyone on the Tartarus under Van's orders. You're not the only one who wants vengeance. Anis, prepare to die. Your Ion Mom.
Got the Arietta first.
Your forgiveness, but I won't lose either. Protect Ion. That was your job. You should understand that that is part of a soldier's job.
It's unfortunate, little girl. You'll find enemies everywhere.
I know that. We all have something inside that none of us have. You, me, everyone. Why not do you any good? I'll bear your grudge. I'll take it. Goodbye, Anis. It will twist the door. Distortion. Open wide.
Son of a bitch. Senyu Hadigaskai!